Hello friends, we are a little bit early, but I think we are live. Are we live? Yay! Good morning. It's actually afternoon here, but either way is fine. Yes, we are live. Someone sent me a message the other day saying that they miss hearing me say that I think we are live. I'm sorry if the image quality is a little bit worse than usual. Um, the reception here seems to be not amazing, so I decided to stick to 720 rather than do a 1080p stream today. But yeah, I'm in Kagoshima, which is a really awesome city. Or well, I can't really judge the city, but at least it has a really awesome view. What you see here is Sakurajima, which is an island that is also an active volcano. So it actually spews out ash every now and then. So it's quite funny. There's these. So in Japan, there's always this pretty intricate system of separating the garbage. So you have, on Mondays you have burnable garbage, or on Wednesdays you have PET bottles and so forth. And here in Kagoshima, there's actually a special collection day for ash. So if you have like ash cloud drifting on your balcony or something, then yeah, make sure to dispose of that ash on the correct day, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, the view is pretty awesome here. Oh, thank you, Irvan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Winnie Ellie. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've been shooting this city today. So I left Yakushima early this morning. I got up like 5 a.m. this morning in order to catch high-speed jet boat that took me here to Kagoshima. It was about 2.5 hours on the boat. So I'm a little bit sleepy today, and it's been a couple of really hard work days. So excuse me if I sound a little bit tired today. But I'm staying here for the night, and then tomorrow I will actually head over to Sakurajima and take photos there, and then tomorrow evening I will head back home to Tokyo. So it's been a week since I left, so I've been away from home for a pretty long time. It's going to be nice to come home, but it's also going to be nice to explore Kagoshima with you. So yeah, shall we go, or do you want more of this view? The plan is to head down to street level and just explore the central parts of this city a little bit. Hej Joel! Oj då, storm! Det är inte bra. Här är det sommarväder. It's like really warm and comfortable here. I'm like, wearing arm reveal t-shirt weather for me here. It's like 25 degrees. Really comfortable. People really enjoy this view, it seems. Yeah, I mean, I could sit here for like an hour and just show you the view, and we can watch the colors of the sky change together. But I presume you prefer to see a bit of the city as well, right? Weather report, yes. Let's weather report. It is currently 25 degrees and sunshine. feels like -4. I think that's probably not correct. It certainly doesn't feel like -4 for me. Yeah, t-shirt only. I mean, in Tokyo it's also pretty cool right now. So, but let me show you. I mean, we are, after all, quite far away from Tokyo. Just to give you a sense of where we are right now. Buffering, is it? That would be a shame. So, here we go. Kagoshima is here. So let's zoom out a little bit. Korea, Fukuoka, Tokyo. So it's pretty far from Tokyo. Or, well, I guess everything is relative. So many pins on my map. But yeah. So the weather here is a bit different, for sure. Anyway, let's go. Let's explore. And let's hope that the 4G LTE gods will be kind to us today. So I think, yeah, sun's still pretty high. Okay, one last view of Sakurajima. Looks so nice. Probably because of the volcano. I don't think so. I like these. There's something very retro about these binoculars. I might do accidental reflection reveal here. Never look directly at the sun. Remember that. Actually, there's a lot of volcanoes in Japan, some of which are still active. Many of which are still active, actually. So yeah, it's another one of the perks of living in this country. You get to experience all the powers, all the forces of nature. Slide down the hill. Oh yeah, you see this torii gate over there? It's pretty cool. So Kagoshima is a city of roughly 600,000 people. So it's by Japanese standards, like, I guess that it would be like medium sized. Let's see if we can find a map. I think there's a map over here. Yakushima videos, I'm sorry, I was so busy with work when I was there, and work was shooting still photographs, so there won't be any Yakushima videos, unfortunately. I tried to stream once, but the network was too slow. So let's see, where are we? Are here, Tembodai observation deck. So we could walk around in this park a little bit, but I don't think that's gonna be that interesting. So let's just try to take the quickest route down to ground level. Actually, I'm gonna take some nice silhouette photos here. So I have my trusty friend with me, as always. So I'm actually, well, of course, the absolutely quickest route would not be that safe. So let's not do that. But let's not walk around in this park for too long, because I don't think the park itself is that interesting. So let's head back down. Ooh, it's pretty windy. Bye bye, amazing view. So we are here. I will take this route. Or not exactly. I will take the same route as when I came here, which was like through some very old stairs here. Oh, feels nice to be streaming again. It's been a while. It's certainly been a while. I've been missing it. But yeah, I just didn't have time to try again on the island. It was like really, start at sunrise, finish after sunset kind of days. Yeah, I'm not surprised if the image quality drops a little bit now, because I think during this stretch the signal could be quite weak, but hopefully it will be better once I get more to like the populated areas. Okay, good night. Love pugs. That's a great name. Who doesn't love pugs? So yeah, for maybe 5 minutes it will be a bit boring, and I think the signal might be quite poor as well, but then once we reach the city center we should be fine. Everything is closed. I guess there's usually some souvenir shops or something around here, but they're closed right now. And the vending machines over there are getting restocked, I guess. So let's see. Where did I come from? I think I came from over here. Shiroyama is the name of this mountain, by the way, for those of you who wonder. Shiroyama means castle mountain. So there was probably a castle up here once upon a time. Yeah, the crows are a bit noisy. Yeah, I guess low resolution video does indeed look better on CRTs, doesn't it? But yeah, usually I stream in 1080p, but I don't know, maybe in this city the fastest upload speed I could get was like 3-4 megabits per second, which would be really borderline for 1080p streaming. So I decided to just do 720p instead today. But of course, when I'm back in Tokyo and the network is in better health, then I will do go back to my 1080p streams again. Should be quite stable today, yeah. Kagoshima な黒豚カツかな。黒豚カツ、黒豚は屋久島も何回食べました。でも黒豚と普通の豚は どう味は一緒と思います。僕がそんなになんか豚肉の詳しい人ではない。What's Kagoshima famous for or known for? I guess it's mostly known for Sakurajima, I guess. And the fact that it has this pretty remarkable scenery. Like pretty much anywhere from the city you will see this. Let's see if we can get the exposure right. Nope, not really. But that you see this looming active volcano in the distance pretty much all the time. Gives it a pretty unique atmosphere, I would say. Other than that, I don't know what it's famous for, to be honest. Steep stairs here. If anyone knows in the chat, please let me know.江ノ島動画からファンになりました。鹿児島、ありがとうございます。DJI ポケットですか。これはスマホで撮ってます。ライブはいつもスマホから。How big is your camera? Well, the camera I'm using for most of my work is this one. It's not that big. It's a mirrorless full frame Nikon Z7 to be precise. And the live is shot on my smartphone, so yeah, it's just a smartphone and a pretty basic smartphone gimbal. Nothing extraordinary at all. Especially when I do these like travel jobs, I really prefer to keep it simple and light. So basically I have this camera and 3 different lenses. This one, which is a wide angle zoom, and then a 50mm and 85mm. That's it. Very basic. But great image quality, and I never really feel that I miss anything. Sometimes I wish I had a bit longer lens, like a 200mm or 300mm, but it's extremely rare. Yeah, it's not really autumn over here yet. And yes, I'm streaming in 720p today, so image quality is a bit lower than usual, but it's because reception is not so good here, so I lower the quality to keep it stable. So now we are almost down, back in the city again. Ooh, it's windy. Stream is stable at 720p. Good, that's good to hear. I haven't kept up to date with the other YouTube live streamers, but are they still also just doing 720p, or have they bumped up their quality? PO, hey, yes, you would have seen the volcano if you arrived on time. Rewind and watch the beginning of the stream, and you shall see. It's pretty awesome. just walk up. Oh, how lazy of you. Virtual Japan. Yeah, he's really stepping up his game. That's good to see. Good to see that someone else is, you know, taking over the whole 4K high quality walking videos from Tokyo niche, now that I'm not doing it. Go North Japan. Don't think I know that channel. I'll check it in. I've been working since 6:20 this morning. Oh, yeah, I got up 5 this morning. I'm really sleepy. We started streaming on iPhone 12 Pro Max. Stream quality doesn't seem much better than iPhone 11 Pro. Oh, that's interesting to hear. I'm still kind of eyeing that phone a little bit, but I think the limitation is not the phone. The limitation is what software they're using. If they use the regular YouTube app, it's just yeah, it's limited to 720p. How's the baby doing? She's doing good. I miss her so much, and I can't wait to be back with her tomorrow. Oh, let's check out this shrine. So that's the mountain that I was up on when I started the stream. Is it hotter than normal in Japan? In Japan in general, I don't think so, but it's pretty hot here. I don't know if you were here from the beginning of the stream, but I'm like, you know, wearing t-shirt today, and I'm still like a bit sweaty. Maybe that's just because my stamina is awful though, and I just walked those stairs. But it's warm. It's 25 degrees here today. This is basically the tropics for Japan, yeah? Guess you could say that. I mean, we still have Okinawa, which is even warmer, but I mean, now we're at the southern part of Kyushu, so it's as far south as you can get without leaving the 4 main islands.今から九州2回来たんですね。じゃあ九州はこれ4回目ですね。Kagoshima, the Naples of Japan. Oh yeah? I should try a pizza then. Ooh, actually a pizza would be nice. A pizza would be nice. Maybe I should have one tonight. I've had very typical Japanese food basically every meal for the last week. So it would be nice with some Western food tonight. Svensk turkpizza, precis. and go Hawaii. I should have a pizza with a common friend who lives in Kagoshima. That's true, Perula. I wonder if I can get in touch with him. I'll check. I think I'm Facebook friends with him still. Hawaii. Thank you. Yeah, I will send him a message. But I'm only here until tomorrow, and I'm dead tired today, so I don't know. And it's been basically up until now I've been on a group tour, so I've been constantly with other people, and as an introvert I really enjoy finally to be alone and not having to, you know, play by any social rules. And also, like, most of the group that I was traveling with on Yakushima, I was on a group tour, or kind of like a inspection. I don't know, it's a bit complicated to explain, like, but we were going there to evaluate a package that they plan to launch as a commercial tour later. So they wanted us to join and give our feedback. But anyway, so yeah, we were like 10-11 people in total. So but from today I will be enjoying a little bit of alone time, except the 145 of you who are watching me right now, but that's okay. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So now we're in central Kagoshima, I guess. It's a pretty cozy little city center. And I always enjoy being in cities that are not as crowded as Tokyo. This is the right amount of people to me. I see that the discussion has turned into a very political debate about pineapples on pizza. I already revealed my stance in that debate, in that discussion, and I have to admit that I do feel a bit shame over the fact that I'm actually okay with it. No cones in Kagoshima. Oh, is that so? Wow. So far, not so many cones. When will you go to Osaka? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Dave. You're using Google Translate. Still rather bad quality. That's weird. What does the YouTube setting says? Does it say 720p or is it locked to something lower? Huh. That's weird. I don't know. Ooh, nice backlighting here. I don't think you can see it in the stream, but good luck with the meeting, Joel. see. So I came from this way. Kind of wanna head towards this nice lights. I don't think it shows very well in the stream, but it's actually really nice backlighting here now. Hello Tokyo Explorer, how are you today? I'm okay. I'm extremely tired because I got up at 5 this morning and I've been working long days, 7 days in a row now. But other than that, I'm fine. And I'm enjoying to be in a new city. One that I haven't really explored before. I'm surprised to hear that you have these image quality issues. I'm actually using the official YouTube app now as opposed to Streamlabs, which is the app I usually do, but that's when I'm doing 1080p streams. But yeah, YouTube app is maybe not good, or maybe the signal is poor, I don't know. Yeah, Streamlabs is absolutely better, but it needs a stronger connection. I love Tokyo. Well, this is not Tokyo though, but these streets should be quite nice at night. When do you expect to be back in Tokyo? I expect to be back in Tokyo precisely 8:30 tomorrow evening. That's when my plane is scheduled to land. Let's head back here and check out these shopping streets a little bit more. Late airport stream with beer. No. Maybe I'll do a Patreon only live stream on the bus from the airport if I have energy left for that. Haven't done one of my Patreon exclusive streams in quite some time. I should have done one already actually. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I like these kind of shopping streets as well. They're very, very charming. Food stream for lunch at the airport? That would be dinner, but I don't think I have time for that. To be honest, my schedule tomorrow until departure is extremely tight. I will be going to Sakurajima, and then I have to take Shinkansen from Kagoshima to Fukuoka and catch my flight from Fukuoka airport. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day tomorrow, but if anything, I might have some time once I arrive in Tokyo. I also noticed that the YouTube app keeps like losing focus all the time. That doesn't happen as often with Streamlabs. How long is this stream going to be? Not that long, I think, because I need to shoot some photos as well before it gets completely dark. So I will probably just check out these shopping streets a little bit more, and then I'll have to get back to work. Yeah, fortunately my client is very happy to have me do some streams as well, because that gives, they want to promote Kyushu, so they think my streams are a good way to do that. So they don't mind if I do a little bit of streaming as well, but it shouldn't conflict or like intrude on the valuable time for the photo taking. So yeah, it's a bit of a balance. Oh, very nice lights. Thank you, Andrew. For being stuck on me. Thank you. Haven't been to a game center since before the pandemic. They just don't feel like the right place to go right now. Oh, thank you, Traveling Pose. Thank you, and thank you for all the comments on my Instagram as well. I'm glad you enjoy my photos. 5 weeks until Christmas. Yeah, it certainly doesn't feel like that over here. It's so warm. Warm and nice. Video game center, like arcade games. Yes, video games, arcade games. And there's usually UFO catchers and a bunch of other games as well, but I'm there for the video games, or basically only for Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, is John in Tohoku right now? Didn't know that. I was in Tohoku like, what, 2 weeks ago? Some Kabakura advertisements. Yeah, I guess we are promoting Japan to quite a lot of people, especially him. Thanksgiving is not a thing here in Japan, no. But Christmas is pretty big. There's Christmas music pretty much everywhere now. Basically, as soon as Halloween is over, then they switch over to the Christmas mode. So then they play Christmas music everywhere. It's horrible. So paying Patreon back, I would be able to see the photos without needing Instagram. I'm sorry, but I think there would be quite a lot of extra work, and you can see the photos on my Instagram even without an account if you just visit the page through a web browser. You can't see maybe the entire feed, but at least the most recent posts are visible without needing an account. So yeah. I think this is the shady nightlife area, judging from the the signboards all over this street. Why KFC for Christmas? It's some very clever marketing. I think back in the 80s or 90s, they managed to kind of, you know, ingrain that in the Japanese public that Christmas means you should eat KFC, which is just so wrong. So wrong. I'm sure you can find a proper explanation online, but yeah, from what I heard, it's just very good marketing. In the same way as that's why, you know, on Valentine's Day here in Japan, women are supposed to go to give chocolates to guys, and then 1 month later there's a White Day when guys are supposed to give chocolate to girls. So the chocolate industry did some pretty clever marketing there, essentially doubling their sales. Okay, so I'm a little bit lost now, and I want to get some photos in this gorgeous light before it's all gone. So I think I will head back to the main street and probably end the stream once I get there. And then I hope to do some streams when I'm back in Tokyo again, and also when I'm a little bit more well rested. I'm just, my brain isn't functioning correctly today. I'm just so tired. So I'm sorry if I'm extremely boring. Even more boring than usual. I think I need to take a look at a map because I'm not sure which direction I should be heading. Okay, so this should be north. Yes, I'm back at the main street. Did I circle around? That's how tired I am. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching today. I'm sorry if this was not the most exciting stream, but at least you got a bit of a nice view in the beginning. And there's some trams now. Trams are always awesome, so enjoy those. And I will see you in Tokyo once I've managed to catch up on sleep. See you then. Okay. Thank you and goodbye. Bye bye.